Okay, y'all. 10th time is the charm. Maybe. I restarted my computer again. I took all of the updates I could. My mouse actually stopped working. I don't really know why. So I actually switched it to wireless mode. We're out here. I don't know if it's stream issues so much as my computer issues. Yeah, I think it's my computer at this point. Hi, Maddie. But 10th time's the charm. I think that's what they say. So, we're out here. Another day, another dollar. Many dollars. Because I am going to be broke. So all the stream start notifications. Oh, just only 3 so far. Only 3 so far. No big deal. Just kidding. On mine, 4 of them. No big deal. We're out here. It's fine. What else? What else is new? Okay. You only live once, but apparently my stream lives like 5 times or something. Because what the heck? Look at my stream avatars too. They're like on the ground now. What to do? We're out here. It's a cat. It has died many times. If I actually edited my my Twitch streams, this would be a pain in the butt. Got 9 lives. I'm about to kill all of them. Genshin sounds like it might potentially be working. This is maybe the real for real one that's gonna hang out. Let's do this affirmation. How many times have I read this out loud now? Let's read this and see if I can actually stream for real. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there's more than enough to go round, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the 1% of the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Oh, perfect. Maddie, you're here. All right. I already deleted this person, but maybe you've got an opinion. Okay, ready? I sent this to Blurg because I said, what is this person saying? All right, ready? Okay, so I'm on Hinge, and I have this picture, and the picture is just me sitting in a chair. This is me at a hotel in the UK, right? And like, so Hinge lets you put like prompts on your pictures. So this one I said, guess the backstory of this photo. The backstory is actually really boring. It's literally just I'm at the hotel in the UK and I took a picture of myself sitting in the hotel, like in my room. That's literally the backstory. Like, I mean, there's more, like, I could explain like why I'm in the UK and like all that, but like that's more or less like the exact like what is happening in that photo. That's it. It's pretty boring, but I figure it could be a talking point, or maybe someone recognizes it. Probably not. I mean, it's a generic hotel, but it could be a talking point, right? So this person tried to match with me, and they commented on it, right? And their comment says, therapist, quote, you may be pretty, but pretty privilege won't solve all your problems, end quote. So what is this person trying to say? Also, let me start the game in the background. Hopefully will work. What? Yeah. What is this person trying to say? Hi, I'm posing focus. Pray for me that I'm actually for real live now. So here's the two ways that I think that can be interpreted, right? And there's one way that I'm pretty sure he means, but one way is he's suggesting that I'm a therapist. I'm the one saying this quote. And I'm saying, you may be pretty, but pretty privilege won't solve all your problems. Right. Okay. I would never say that. Like, that's not something I would ever say to anyone. So the alternative, and more likely what I think he's trying to say, is that that's me at a therapy session, and my therapist is saying to me, you may be pretty, but pretty privilege won't solve all your problems. Which is even worse, like, thing. But him implying that I'm at a therapy session with this picture, that a therapist would even say that my therapist is saying that to me, bizarre. I would have flamed this guy. I actually X'd him on Hinge. I'm about to go open Hinge and unhex him so that we can go and look at his profile and make fun of him for being rude. No, I'm not going to do that, but I'm so tempted because what an ass. What an absolute ass. I don't know if he thought he was being clever or like intentionally being an ass, but just a wild thing a therapist would say. No, I don't think a therapist would ever say that. First of all. And secondly, like the implication that, like, maybe that's his way of saying he wants to say that to me, by the way. How absolutely rude. As if I'm out here living on pretty privilege, using my looks to get things. As if I'm not working hard in my life on the things that I'm working on. What an absolute asshat. If my therapist ever says that, I'm taking back my money from that overpriced substitute for gambling. You're back. Hi, Blurg. I'm back. But to think that one would, I think, you know what I really think? I really think that this guy thought he was being clever and implying that I'm someone that goes to a therapist, which I'm actually not right now, but I would. That's not a bad thing. And that's like what my therapist would tell me to work on. And to be clear, like my profile is like pretty, like as detailed as all the questions that Hinge asks you. It says I'm an engineer. Like, I'm not here to say engineering is the end all be all greatest thing in the world. I don't think that. But I do think it takes a lot of work to do that. And I'm not getting by on being an engineer with my looks. Amongst all the other things in my profile. Like, okay. So anyway. I wish I had actually flamed this man's profile for being an ass, but I actually already X'd him and moved on. Yeah, what an absolute ass. Welcome everyone. It sounds like the game may be working. Pray for me. All right, let's see. Be sure to be friendly. It only took restarting my computer twice. I did take some updates between these restarts, so maybe that helped. But this man has so little insight to what would possibly happen in a therapy session. No, I don't think he was serious about that being something that a therapist would tell you. Or if he did, I don't think that, I mean, I guess I have no idea what he thinks because I don't know him, but he might think that a therapist would literally try to say that to me. Like, hopefully not in those words. I don't think a therapist would ever. I think a therapist could maybe say something along these lines. Obviously not like this, but some way for you to search. Like, if someone's out there using their looks to get things, like that's all I could. I'm like trying to rationalize what. I think he's just trying to be a dick, or like, I think he's trying to come off like he's being complimentary, but he's really just a dick. Go to bed. Gotta wake up at 4. Ooh, you got an early shift. Good night, Blurg. Take off makeup, wash face, drink water. But yeah, insane. I don't think, you know, even bad therapists, I don't know that there's a therapist. I shouldn't say that. There's always like some exception whenever you say, I don't think anyone would ever say this, but like by and large, I don't think there's a therapist that would ever say that at all. Like insane. People still have the nerve to say that there's a male loneliness epidemic. Be people acting like that. No, really. I have seen some pretty... I've screenshotted most of them. I actually missed one. I told Maddie about this as soon as it happened. Drink Red Bull and come to... No, but... I told Maddie about this one as soon as it happened. Because this was when I went on that trip with Maddie. But someone on there swiped on my profile. And their comment was... So my profile says that I'm... liberal. Which is probably the closest thing that... Hinge has to what I am, and I think that's accurate enough. And I used to have this picture of me that it was I Ohio voted. Like they give you a sticker when you vote, and I used to have a picture with it. And so he must have put two and two together that I'm a voting liberal. And he had put a comment to me that said, something along the lines of like, this is why you're single. Oh my God, what did he say? Communist shill, I think is what he said. I wish I'd screenshotted that. I didn't even think to screenshot it back then. But he clearly was not trying to actually match with me. He was just trying to be an asshole. Actually, I should have reported his profile for being an asshole. Because he clearly was not good faith trying to match with me, right? But yeah. Actually, maybe I should have reported this guy too. It's not that I expect like Hinge to be out here like stopping these people from finding matches so much as like that's clearly not something you say to people. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Anyway, there y'all go. There's another fun story. I think I told that one on stream before, but I was so mad when that happened. I think Maddie, we were going on that trip and I said it to Maddie and Laura in the car. Laura was like, man, liberals aren't even communists. Like, that's so far. Don't know how to break it to you. If you're on there, it means you're single too. No, for real. I was like, he was older than me. And clearly single, because he was on there. I was like, what the hell, dude? Not 1950 more. Being called a communist is far from his insult. He thinks, yeah. I mean, but let's be real. The people that are like that are going to use it as an insult, think it is an insult, you know? I wish I had also screenshotted his profile and the thing he said, because I want to flame these people so bad. You know, it's just like, take a look at yourself, bud. Anyway. And I don't like necessarily mean that physically, although that is something a lot of people are hurt by and take a lot of pride in, getting made fun of for their looks. But I don't even mean that. For me, what's a lot deeper is like, be introspective and take a look at yourself. But it's very easy to flame these people that are clearly like up their butts about things, about their looks. Been called a communist once by a coworker. She got mad when I didn't deny it and just went on with my business. Yeah, I didn't care that he thought that I was a communist, I guess. But it was just like, why was he matching with me just to be an asshole, you know? Like, just to say that. You know. People just can't be good people. We're back. Hi, Barney. I think we fixed it. I took a bunch of updates on my computer and restarted it, and here we are. Things appear to be running properly. Fingers crossed. I should get to... Let's do my dailies so I can get to the story. I also need to spend some resin in the Stygian today. It is really cold in this room. All right, one more. Let me look through my latest unhinged hinge things to share them with you all. Here's one I saw the other day. Someone's profile said, green flags I look for. I'm like, I want to like show you all, but I don't want to. A little bit of his pictures are in it. Green flags I look for. Women who work out consistently. And then parentheses, cardio at mine. And parentheses, the next parentheses, JK. The next set of parentheses, not JK. Winky face. Oh my god. Bring back public shaming. I kind of am not really opposed to that. Like, people could probably bring up things about me. And the thing is, like, if I have anything that I stand on and is me and you call me out on it and, like, I'm, like, living in it, I don't know. Maybe someone could call me out for not drinking. And that's fine. I don't drink. And, like, maybe someone wants to make fun of me for that. I guess they could. But since it's, like, something that's who I am and, like, that's who I am, like, I guess you can shame me for doing that, or you can shame me for playing Genshin, I guess. But, like, I'm very intentional with the way I live my life and the choices I make. So, like, if I'm playing Genshin, it's because I want to, you know? And so, like, if you were to try to use that to shame me, I guess I would go, okay. Now, if someone brought up, like, a real problem, maybe I was rude to someone unintentionally, and I just was not very introspective about it, then I would get it. Shame me for that, and maybe I would take a look at myself and go, yeah, that was actually really rude of me. I'm so sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not very much opposed to myself being, like, called out for things, because, like, if it's something that I feel like, no, why are you calling me out on this? Like, whatever. But if it's something that I do think I should be introspective about, like, then I should be, you know? Like, say, hey, Veronica, that thing you did was really rude. Let me call you out for that. And then I look back and go, you're right. Like, I should be looking back on that. I don't know. Anyway. This clown you matched with online called you a commie, and you're a therapist. No. Two separate instances. And the therapist one, the therapist one was the one I was showing off earlier. I think that was the guy trying to imply that a therapist would say that to me. Or I think it's really his way of saying that to me. By guise of saying a therapist would say it to me, you know? Like, okay. And then the commie one was a guy trying to match with me when I had Ohio voting on my profile. My profile says I'm liberal. And he was like, this is why you're single, you commie shill, or something like that. And again, that guy was like 42 and obviously single because he was on there. Which, again, like, I'm not here to say, like, age is a problem or all this, but, like, you're on the app too, so trying to use me being single as a thing to target me for when you're in the same boat and older, very bizarre. Public shaming. Throwing tomatoes should be saved for rude people and genuine creeps. Oh, I mean public shaming in the sense of, like, calling people out. There was a time where there was this, like, idea of cancel culture and, like, I don't, this was years ago, I think. And then some people hating on it. And then some people, like, I don't know. Like, being all like, well, you should cancel this person. But I kind of get it. Like, I don't know. Stand by who you are as a person and, like, you know, like, if you're being called out for something, your way of reacting to that, I think, says a lot about you. And the fact that you've done XYZ thing you're being called out on says something, right? So, like, I'm all here for, like, calling people out on their things. Again, like, if you're like, well, Veronica, you can be in the same boat. Like I said, like, if I'm being called out for something that I should be introspective about and go, wow, I really was an asshole when I did that thing, I think I should look at that. But if it's someone, like, shaming me because I play Genshin, like, you know what I mean? Like, there are things that are core to me, and, like, I don't care if you look down on me for, I don't know, being an engineer. Like, whatever you look down on me for. But if you're actually calling out some behavior in me that I should be looking at and changing because it affects people. I get that. Too woke. God. Too woke for a second. Cancel culture didn't go far enough against most people. Yeah, I don't know that I followed enough about whatever was going on with cancel culture and all that. But I feel like I said, the idea of like public shaming or calling people out for their things or canceling people because they did shitty things. I'm kind of here for it. I still to this day am. So Adam Levine, Maroon 5's lead singer and everything, cheated on his wife, and that came out years ago. And I used to love Maroon 5 music. I guess I can't, talking specifically just about the music, it's not that I dislike it now, but I do distance myself from Maroon 5, Adam Levine's content, because I'm like, why? There's so much content in the world that I don't have to sit here and listen to his music or support him in any way, because there's just so much else out there that I don't find problematic. So anyway, we're all diving down some rabbit holes. Let me think. Let me condense some resin. I'm going to use the resin in Stygian Onslaught. Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot I was going to show you all one more, and I already kind of did, but it's the one that says green flags I look for. Women who work out consistently, and then parentheses, cardio at mine, then double in parentheses, JK, then triple parentheses, not JK, period, winky face. Okay. All right, sir. And then the same person's profile, I go crazy for kind and manipulative women. A ring emoji. Okay. Here's someone else's profile. The way to win me over is try. And sometimes I'm telling you all these things. I'm not actually sitting here calling these people, if they're living their lives, they're living their lives, and that's what they are. But I'm telling you all these things because these things to me are unhinged, hinge content for me. I'm again, the way to win me over is try. I'm well, you're not telling me anything by saying that. Thank you for filling that out. This is the same person. Dating me is dating me. Okay. All right. Very good. You're really giving me some insight here. Here's someone else. Dating me is I'm toxic. Oh my gosh. All right, this is enough. This is enough. We've heard too much now. All right, back to thing. One Boston actor. Can't think of the name. Should have been canceled. Boston actor. Who's that? Mark Wahlberg. That's a trash dude. What did he do? You'll have to let me know. Cancel culture is just a made-up dysphemism for holding people accountable. Yes! No, exactly. It's kind of just the woke thing. When people make fun of woke. And it's being woke is just being in tune with what's going on and recognizing the ways that people it's so bizarre. Got it working. Hi, Frosty. Yes, I took all of the optional updates that Windows had for me, and I restarted my computer, and it appears everything's working. I actually unplugged my mouse. It's now wireless. I plugged in my wireless USB because it was not working for some reason, but here we are. Back up. What else do I need to hold on? Let me check my weekly stuff real quick just to make sure I'm doing all the stuff I need to do. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. When he was 17, arrested twice for assaulting 2 Asian men in their 60s, beat them brutally, blinding one of them in one eye. What? When he was 17? That's insane. So here's the one caveat I'll put to cancel culture, I guess. I I do believe that people can change or truly look at themselves and change, right? There have been things in my past that if I go back and look at them, I would go, that was not good. I don't like that. But the thing about where I am now is being able to look at that. Like, so let's say someone calls out something from my past. Whatever it is. I'm trying to think of something I've done in the past that I like look back and I'm like, not good. I don't know. I'm sure there have been things I've said to people or behaviors I've done that I like look back on and I'm like, that's not good. I shouldn't have done that. Right? I'm sure I've like hit my brothers growing up. You know, and so I think that people are able to look back at themselves and go, yeah, that wasn't right behavior, and understand why it wasn't, and then change who they are going forward, if that makes sense, right? So I've had things like that from my past, right? So I do think that if someone, even in the public sphere, like has done something in the past, the important part is that they recognize what that problematic behavior is and is truly like changed, apologetic, whatever. And if they're not, I think that says a lot about them, right? Anyway, so Windows Update can be a resource hog when it wants to update. If it auto updates. So I don't know if I get auto updates anymore because I'm out of I don't know. Anyway. One was named Don Lam. Confronted outside a convenience store. Called him, oh no. Beat him in the head with a 5-foot wooden stick until he was unconscious. What? I thought you were doing chat only. Listen, Frosty. Sometimes we talk about things. I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes we talk about things that I feel like need discussing. Hua Trin. Clean the scene. Approached another Vietnamese man. Punched him in the eye. More crude racial remarks. I admit I was wrong about the blinding incident. Apparently he was blinded by the grenade before the incident. So like, how did this come out about him? And I'm not here to say that he's a changed person. I have no idea. But like, has he said anything about the incident? This is why I say, like, I believe that people can change, and I think that people should be called out in order to then address said things. So if someone were to come to me and say, hey, Veronica, I found this about you, and I don't know what it would be. I once used the N-word. I have never used the N-word, to be clear, but I once used the N-word, and they were like, that's problematic. Look how problematic you are, right? Because I can't. Frosty. Give some hype and love for Frosty. That's so funny. I didn't know I had a message that said that. And you were to use this to call me out and say, look, you said this. You said the N-word. Why would you do that? Veronica, you're bad. If again, this is a fake example because I've never used that word before. But you know, if I would go, yeah, that was a really inappropriate use of the word. I should not have done that. Like, I don't, that's not me. And I know that I did that in the past. Maybe I would have an explanation. Maybe I wouldn't. Doesn't matter. But the point is, like, who I am now and where I'm living, you're right. That was bad of me. And, like, I would recognize it, So I when these things happen, I think it's important to see how the person responds to whatever happened. Public news for a while, and he has apologized. Came public when he sought a pardon for it in 2014. One of the victims did forgive him. Now, so here's the problem with, like, people, especially people you don't know, celebrities, like, you're so far removed from really knowing them. Is he really apologetic? Did he really change? Has he really learned? And I think if the answer is yes, then that's worth acknowledging, right? But if the answer is it's all for show, which we've seen Probably. We've all seen those YouTubers who are famous and then do those vlogs where they're crying about some behavior they're called out on, and we know they're really fake as heck for it, right? I say that because specifically there are some that we know are fake as heck. Not every single person that does that is, but like we know that we've seen them. You know, if you're doing things just for show and you're fake about it, I'm not here for that. But if you truly are remorseful, have changed, have moved forward, I think there's a little difference there. 45 days of a 2-year sentence. He was sentenced, as he probably should be. Since we're talking about it actually happening, I guess that would make sense. But another victim who he and his friends attacked for her race didn't forgive him. Always give the benefit of the doubt to anyone. I both do and don't. It kind of depends. Something is physically obscene as like beating someone, you're probably not going to get a lot of benefit of the doubt from me. I got to be very honest. So like these things you're telling me and posing focus are not painting a pretty picture for him in my mind. But again, like I said, I think an important part is what is oh, look, my crystal fly trap's done. Has a real change happened, etc., etc., etc. All that jazz.
Water comes in many.
Let's deploy this.
To the discerning path.
I need to. Let's switch. How do I uncheck? Switch to this.
Mondstadt's water is
Oh, wrong one.
and pure. While water
Wouldn't hear Waterboy's speech about water. Oh, sorry, my bad. I got you, Frosty.
The water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Patiently. All right, let's build this up. What do we pick today? Let's go with, how about we do some mint? Off you go. It says plenty that he sought to be pardoned for it simply because he didn't want it on his record. Not like he faced any real consequences. Became a successful actor and only served 45 days. Oh, okay, I see. I guess I didn't really understand. Yep, that does not sound good. I feel like I follow him on social media too. I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like I have a bunch of random actors and actresses and other famous people from the past that I once upon a time followed on like social media. I gotta be honest, I don't really keep up with social media people, like famous people. I really probably shouldn't be following any. Oh, good sign. Do you all think I'm gonna get the sign that I need to mess up? What do y'all think? Because I've been waiting. Give me the one I need to mess up. Know what you mean? Somehow following Amber Heard and Johnny Depp at one point. Good sign again. I know, I keep getting it, but it doesn't give me the one I need to mess up. I need it to give me the one I need to mess up. You know? Give me the one I need. I probably was following Maroon 5 / Adam Levine in the past, too, on social media. I hope I'm not anymore. I, like, actively tell Spotify not to play Maroon 5's music. Use a bow character? Will that make a difference? Will that make it generate the one I want? Flygon! I'm glad everything's working right now. I say all this and then tomorrow when I stream, everything breaks. Like, I cry about it. Look, I got 2 dragons on my team. I like my dragons. Hey, why are his eyes bigger than Nervalet's eyes? When he's smaller. Keep you away before the cutscene. A male character. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna blow myself up here. He's not a celebrity. Was following Whole Wheat Pete at a point. Who's Whole Wheat Pete? Whaley Plains. Man, y'all, they gave us the preview for the next characters so quick because we still have 10 days on the Durin banner plus 3 weeks. So essentially 31 days because add 21 to this, more or less. Like over a month left before the next patch. They gave us those previews of the characters to come. And now we're over here like, bye Durin, Yehoda, we're done. We're on to Zabai, Aluda, and Columbina now. Next patch is gonna be bonkers. I wonder if we're gonna finally get new map in that patch. I wonder. Suppose we'll see. I shredded that guy. All right. Oh, I hate doing this one because it sucks to run out to it. Back in the days of MySpace, I followed, I don't remember what the MySpace equivalent of following was, but I followed Smile DK, who, I don't know if they're famous for much, but I knew them because they did the song, Butterfly? Will I make it? Am I gonna die here, y'all? And I remember when my birthday came, they like had sent me a message like, happy birthday. I'm not gonna make this, am I? Why did I do this to myself? Oh, good news. I have got this handy dandy thing called food. Look out, y'all. We made it. Don't worry, y'all.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Look at this! Look at this ruined guard! What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Stop. I have never seen him come this far out here. I'm screaming. Help him. Stop. I've never seen him come this far. What is he doing out here? Like, have I hit his eye or what? Because I thought if you hit his eye, he, like, malfunctions. Have you all not watched me hit his eye, like, 5 times? Okay, there we go. Although now I can't hit him anymore. Help. Never knew the kids. He can't. He's only walking as far as his walking will take him. Really wanted to say hi. Yeah, what is up? I can't even hit him anymore because he was underwater. That was awful. That was horrible. All right. Sorry, I missed some in chat. Not too happy about Geo characters. Favorite element. My least favorite element except for Navia. Look, what the heck? Why do I play this game? Barney's a big Geo buff. I'm actually the same way. Geo is also my least favorite element. The characters are fine. It's just the actual like usage of the element in fighting. The only characters I truly have built for Geo are Navia, Shalonen, and Zhongli, I think. Like, I kind of have a built Albedo, maybe. And then maybe some others, but yeah. Sorry, I missed some of chat. What did I miss? Cosplayer, known for dressing up as Zenitsu. Jumping at Nezuko cosplayers. Ew. Thought things were good and consensual. Apparently he would do it to random girls, a lot of them underage. Most recent controversy was dressing as Justin Bieber, having his friend cosplay P. Diddy with baby oil. Ew, that sounds really gross. Opposing focus. I would be so cringed out. New Adepti lady has me question if I pull for Alice. Neither my pulls nor wallet can handle it. I know, imposing focus. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. But Alice might be quite a few patches away. Maybe. You know, maybe. No elemental reaction. Use them as shield care. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. The elemental reaction is generating those crystals for shields. And that's really it, right? Although I'm curious to see this lunar crystallize that you all were talking about. Look at this. I'm so mad. Why did I even kill him? This game is unplayable. Big fan of Zibai. Love her design. Gonna be hard to skip her if I have to. Yeah. What do y'all think the bannering is gonna be? Columbina, and then second half Zibai with Eluda. 4-star or what? What do y'all think? I hate this game. Look at this. I hate this game. Why do they do me like this? Anyway, let's go do good signs, and then we'll move to the Archon quest. Oh wait, let me burn my resonance Stygian. That's my guess. That's kind of what it feels like with the way they put up the marketing posts, but who knows? Wondering who the rerun will be on Columbina's banner. Ooh, good question. Columbina, Hydro. Do they usually banner someone that works well with Klee? Okay, there are 3 characters right now that are 15 cycles, like 15 cycles away from being from having bannered. Klee is one. Who's the other? Albedo is one. There's a third one. Oh my gosh, who's the third one? I can't remember. Eula. Yep, Eula's the third one. There you go. Maybe Klee? Question mark? They just buffed Klee and Albedo. Right? So I'd be curious if they're gonna banner them again soonish. Maybe not, but they did just buff them, right? Yeah. Eula's a really hard sell at this point. I'm curious if they're gonna buff Knights of Favonius characters from Mondstadt at some point, which would cover like Amber, Who else? Eula. Although there's some newer characters that would fall under that kind of umbrella that I'm like, would they really want to buff these characters? Mika. All right. Please give me the one I need. Please. Ziwa, don't play me. Let's see. Oh, this might be it. This may be the one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to mess this one up. This is the only one I haven't seen in a long time.
By royal decree.
Okay, there, I definitely messed it up. Paimon yelled at me. I got some fish from that. If this doesn't give me the achievement, I'm going to rage. Let's, Wow, dead leaves. All right. Please give me the achievement. Hi, y'all. All of this talk. I was watching Love is Blind earlier. I'm watching an older season. And there's this guy on there who just makes me so mad. That happens every season, let's be real. And actually, a lot of the people on there make me mad all the time. This one guy is just such a narcissist. It's so frustrating to see him. At the very, very start, I was like, maybe he's okay. Like, just seems like very introspective and likes to think deeply about himself and others. But I don't know. Listening to him talk kind of made me think of like that one guy that I told you all who was like, men and women can't be friends. Like, that's not the argument he was having on the TV show, but it just was giving. Yeah. It was just giving. Okay, this better give me this dang achievement. Oh, I got the achievement. That way, I just needed to mess up the fish one. I'm a romance ruiner. Which, you know, it is what it is. Sorry, Ziwa. I had to do it for those 5 primo gems. All right, let's add that to my tracker. For the 5 primos. Thank goodness. I have the thing open on my other screen here. I'll show it to y'all real quick. A few of the ones I'm missing, I'm sure, are from the Archon quest, so I'll get through those soon enough. But look at this. I'm pretty close. I'm missing 25 achievements. I showed y'all this. I have to go do the Saurian stuff. It's a lot to check there. There's a few other Natlin ones I need to just go check. So it looks like all of these are some Natlin ones up through here, where I just need to do some checking. Here's a Nasha Town one. This one we can't do yet. And this one I can't do yet. And then I don't know what the rest of these are for. Some of these are for commissions, though. Oh, this looks a new boss one. This one's a commission in Sumeru. This one too. I'm almost done with this one for sure. This one as well, Sumeru. I don't actually know what this one is, but I'm assuming a commission. This one's a Natlin one that I don't know how I haven't finished it yet. But I'll have to look into it. And some of these other ones might also be. I'll have to look into them. But I'm pretty close. Pretty close. Did I miss a Pokemon? A Drillbur. A Drillbur. Drillburs are pretty good Pokemon in Pokemon Go, especially in Dynamax battles. All right, let me turn in my commissions and let me burn resin real quick. Wait, what is this? Did I just get something to come through? Oh, I finished another week of this. Yay, a crown. Wow, it gave me the Dribbler. Usually when I talk up a Pokemon, it decides it doesn't want to give me that Pokemon. All right. Turn this in. And then I'm going to run the Stygian for the artifacts real quick. And to burn my resin. I need to rerun the Stygian to actually try to get through Fearless. Actually, I heard that the second level, you can like kind of do a gene, the second boss, this one, you can do like a gene thing that I should maybe consider doing. But anyway, before they patch it out. But anyway, I'm just gonna run hard this fight to get through it pretty quickly here and spend my resin. I think I'm like halfway done with claiming all the artifacts from this. I'm currently targeting the set for Skirk because I think I can make Skirk a little bit better. But to be seen. To be seen. Let me know how many times you can get artifacts. I think so. I think so. Aren't you limited to only... Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Hold on. Use my kit. But you only get the bonus stuff up through 1200. So after that point, I don't... Like, I may as well just go run the actual artifact domains. If I... Because, like, right now you get a bonus. Ooh. Right. Every so often. I don't know. That's why I do it.
Mine to wield.
Leave it to me. The story has only just begun.
I feel like I've gotten slower at this for some reason. It's fine. I'm only gonna run this a couple more times. Look at that. I got 5 that time. I messed that up. It's fine. One more time, and then let's go see what's up with the little portal thing that Nicole I messed that up. Nicole had gotten for us. It was a mean battle. 11 seconds. Oh, is my record on that one 11 seconds? Hold on. Ignore everything that's going on right now. I killed Durin, lol. Hi, Drag. How goes it? Oh, yeah, it was 11 seconds. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did in that fight. It goes. You know? We're out here. I'm about to do Act 6 of the Archon quest, which is supposedly really long. Actually, do I like this? I do like that piece. But I'm really trying to go to crit damn helm. But let's see. Okay. I was gonna see what use Zoe in that battle. Okay, in the actual one, I might use Yoimi, and the harder ones, I don't know who I used in this lower one. How are you, Drag? Let's see who I used in that. Let's see who gave me the 11-second run. So that's only on hard, by the way. But can I see it? Where can I see it? Oh, no, this is my past. Or, where can I see who I lined up? Oops, I had to go in. And sometime after 11. Where's the thing that shows me who I had in the fight? Oh, right here. This is who I ran. In the 11-second hard run. So this is only hard. That's why that was 11 seconds. But I don't know who I'm going to use on Fearless because I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Right now, you can actually break... Hi, Zalippy. How are you? Got my weapon skins again? I know, I saw. Here, we'll pull it up. But right now, Battle 2, I think, is still broken, where you can do the little gene thing to kind of cheat and get through it. I'm all right. Hang it in there. Oh, wrong one. Where's the one where I see people's... Where's the one where I see my friend's stuff? So I took over a minute on this one, and I still haven't successfully made it through it on this one. On the event page, you're probably right. Hi, Ixer. Hydrate. All right, everyone. Drink some water. Hydrate or dihydrate. No, I think you're right. I think you're right. Wait. Sorry, that's mine. Yeah, this is insane to me. I tried to run the same team, but my characters are not nearly this good. Actually, it's funny. I think these are all the teams I tried to run. My characters just are not anywhere near as good. And also for this one, I just don't feel like I generate enough hydro with just using my Nilou. Very free to play. I would say like a mix. I definitely have spent money, especially on the battle pass. I buy the battle pass every time, and the Welkin. So my account doesn't look like this, but yeah. Need C2 Nilou for it to be better than I know. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I was like, I run Nilou and Ino, and then I take Nahida out when I do that. I don't know. Little those C6 characters. I know. Drag's out here showing us how it's done. Oh, I can actually pull up your profile. It's too bad they don't let you see people's builds from here. That'd be kind of nice to get an idea. But I think these are the teams I tried to run. All right. Can you see mine if I back out? Well, you can see the ones I actually ran. But this is only in Menacing. But essentially, these were the teams I would have run in. Or was trying to run in Fearless. So I see I had to run I know. I don't even have C6 I know. But yeah, I just I really struggle on this one. Really, but at the end of the day, I haven't actually made it through any of the Fearless for these. But I really tried this one a lot. I didn't try these two too much. But we'll see. For now, I'm gonna do the Archon quest. I'll come back to doing that. I have, the whole practically the whole patch to get through that anyway. So, y'all want to see me do a blue wish? Oh yeah, look at that cool steel. I could probably improve some of my characters too that I'm running, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh right, sorry. And in showing you all this, I also wanted to I think there's someone that did run the Gene, not on these tops. So look, another pretty much similar setup here with this. And then here's the person. This person ran a Gene one. 71 seconds. I think I saw someone else up here run Gene. Oh, well, now we're getting down into the lower ones. So never mind. It's not going to be as easy to tell. Someone showed off like a 20-second Gene run for that fight on, I think they were running Fearless. But, all right. Let's head into the little portal and see what happens. See what happens. Jean Amber, Zhongli texts are funny. Yeah, I need to watch a video on it and see if I can try it myself because they sound really funny. I think I tried it out in the last one before they patched it out, I think. Wait, where am I going? Not here. Turn around. Other way. All right.
Reveal thyself.
Do y'all run physical official? Physical build official? All right. Off we go. It says to run pyro. I don't really want... Should I run pyro? What an interesting team comes into the fight. Did at one point a while back. Physical official? All right. Imagine Mawika being here because here she is. Oh. I pulled into a cutscene immediately.
Are these people?
Judging by their clothes,
They appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. When a new moon goddess is, we have used every last resource at our
Zyanzentus.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be. Alas, Kutar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make... When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world in...
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
Imagine Malika being down here riding her motorcycle.
Not a problem. Try this.
Sure. Did it tell me what to do?
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the doors intact.
Is this our destination?
Why does this looks a little bit like
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination.
my gosh, the place we were in
A long distance to cover.
I just did the quest for it. In hello. Fontaine. Man, I'm waiting for me to like mess up one of those and slam into the wall. One with the books, yeah, the one with the books in Fontaine. Gosh, if I could remember what that quest line's called. It was a very, very long quest line. With the caterpillar. And the you know.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Oh.
Girl, I was gonna go pick that up. Why didn't you let me pick that up earlier, huh?
Remember the door from earlier?
So it works in reverse too.
Rev the engine!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real.
Oh shit.
Plenty of time to admire it later.
I was turned around, not paying attention. Oh yeah, the Nezans are friends. Oh, there's still one over there. Oh, there's more. My gosh, they never end. They do probably end, but Nars Zen Cruise.
In here.
My gosh,
Pretty
help me.
old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise.
Let me see. To understand these murals,
The three
requires
moon
some
goddesses?
knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame.
Yes. I think I
Just
follow.
in the background.
Dispute between the Moon Sisters. The transformation by Nibelung.
Don't think I have it quite right. Nezazurkins crit. It's, yes.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He
That
did.
one.
Thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung. For another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous path. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons.
What?
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat.
So that's...
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on.
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. They never desired war.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, as you say, our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right.
Off we go. Oh, we get a chest. We love that. Clicking like that, you may beat 11. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to read as fast as I can, you know? Whee! Can I jump out of this whenever I want? Looks like I can. Oh.
We're finally here.
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but the only issue is how to activate.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've...
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would...
There's a little lore in this quest specifically. Well, I sure learned about the moon goddess, the original moon goddesses there. And how Columbina reborn as the frost moon again. Oh, he's trying to fight.
Light it up!
Heavenly principles, whatever that is. Our friends up in Celestia. Friends is a pretty loosely used word.
How do we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
Very good. Woo. Very good, llama. You know, she said that, and then I did not follow through. Whee!
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
Mawika, get out. Barney! What should I send Barney? Not sure why the Ku and Key have to disappear so quickly. Oops, I didn't mean to take that one. Girl, please. There we go.
The device is up and running. It's hard.
They got places to be, people to see, you know.
Capable of constructing such things.
I might seize our destination. It's right up ahead.
Yes.
In we go. I'm thinking of Nervalette and Mawika and Farina and Shalonen being here. Mawika riding her bike here. Goodness gracious.
Of Hyperbore, we need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her. That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no choice but to return.
That's not the only issue here. This is the despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times.
If it's not too much trouble,
Oh, sure.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name.
is it not also possible that she has never had a trin?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point,
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of.
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? Well, just because she's never had
Yeah, I was like, she just has to accept a name.
Think about what Alice said again. She never
are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she does, it's like... yes. Traveler.
Too miney.
Arrived in tip. But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey.
Flugma.
Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves. And of course, ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess.
Do I get to name her?
Columbina.
I knew it was gonna be Columbina.
My mom would call her Columbina.
She has long forsaken everything that Kuthar represents.
Well, it sounds...
Are you sure?
We don't get to name her like Brat.
We haven't found her this whole time, and
For a journey like this, The process. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer? Oh.
Are you suggesting that mage knew from the start?
I can't say for sure, but I can't.
Llama, your antlers!
She's here.
Worry. The festive moon has begun to
What a
rise.
surprise.
Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense.
The power within what? The name.
Yes. So, the thing is, this is so annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole. But deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel.
Okay then. Sorry for asking.
Anyway, you all need to hurry.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina.
Then we'll throw her the best moon pair.
And at last, we will send her.
How did we leave? Barney Dang. Save some for the rest of us. In her home.
Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
That is what we said.
My name is
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here?
We get to hear her voice.
Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
Can't.
Looking for me?
The flowers.
I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name, but after I met you, and it went from being a Fatui code name.
I'm just so happy.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and
Looking for you.
Everyone went to different
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh?
Under the moon.
Wait, so
You were watching us the whole time?
I was there.
starting from...
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go.
Sure. In that case...
But
Hmm?
before that...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Is that what hypo means? Under? I always think of hypo as like hypoallergenic. Hypochondriac. Ooh.
Columbina. Oh, this
truly is.
She doesn't say Kutar anymore.
Llama, I...
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back.
Arca is so...
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends.
old man coded. I don't know.
I now have a name that belongs to
There's
me.
a car outside beeping.
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the...
That's right. Born beneath the moon.
Born beneath the moon.
And by extension, it can also mean born beneath the
Or
sun.
hypochondriac.
A fun.
Under reaction? No reaction.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to, and if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. But don't worry, we're with you, and keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe on that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Hypoglycemic, which means low blood sugar. Oh yeah, hypoglycemic.
Traveler?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the...
So you're about to tell me the rest of this is gonna take like 2 hours? Because that only took me like half an hour to get through that. What the heck are we about to do for 2 hours? Party? Potty for 2 hours?
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
I was like, he just randomly went up to her? No, they know. Wow, I didn't know they had drone shows in Nasha Town.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Look at the bows. I want a bow like that, y'all.
Moon Goddess.
I want a bow like that so bad.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
I want that bow, y'all.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot.
Fast clicking will be quicker. Still a lot of story left. Solve the domain pretty quick. Took me not for much longer. Oh, I see. I see.
I do. I never imagined.
If you're
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma.
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a great...
I see it now. This bickering.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine.
how's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Both wait until they stop speaking.
Not like
That's
this.
fair.
This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she
You know, I would, because I love hearing the voice actors, but I gotta go.
free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the
You
time
know?
off while
Doop,
it
doop, doop, doop,
lasts.
doop.
I have a feeling that our next
These two are cute friends. Plus Albedo.
I still have a few things to attend to.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship.
That's my
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Oh, also,
Oh my gosh. We got a lot to do. Oh, ship. Oh, no, dang. Look at all the stuff we get. It's like a mini event in the game. Doing very well, though. Thank you, thank you. We're doing it. Do it, lady.
over there is the Hexen section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a
What did I say?
Oh, and then there's the
What did you say?
specialties, including... Actually, forget.
Thank you. It looks like you're not.
We get to walk around as Columbina.
We'll be around. But don't you... Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on...
11 p.m. Oh, you said because of all the stuff I have to do. Holy ship! Oh my gosh, all right. We get to walk around with the Columbina.
Right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so... That's not true. It dodged out of the way to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me.
10:30, 10:45. We'll see.
Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless, even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give more.
Oh my gosh, Dory is crazy.
My dear, dear customer, why not have one more trip? Just think about how much experience you have on... darn. I used up all my coins. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
How could she jip a child like that? Like taking Mora from a baby.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. But with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll...
Let's see now. Let's see.
You see though, there are no quest breaks. But I bet if you stopped right before I did this, I bet you would like return here rather than the start of that cave. You know what I mean?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy.
Durin and Hat Guy.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here.
I did, but then I recognized a few more.
Do my eyes deceive?
Didn't want to take that chance. Yeah, I'm not going to because I'm going to go through this. But I feel like this might be a place where you could exit and you don't have to redo all that beginning stuff.
Since you came all this way,
He'll have a go.
it's only one free try per customer. You can't give your...
I'm aware.
Watching them interact is so funny.
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back. but he couldn't even make.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone. Stone is very heavy.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come.
Stop. They're so cute.
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are one. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station.
I can move! I can move now,
What are you doing? Running into the you've got the most everything like this and all my trouble. How? You're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would. I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage.
Thank you, Dory.
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. Good thing I had already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and. Oh well. These things happen.
Columbina didn't win the grand prize.
Be interested in one of the other prizes.
Here, you can have it.
Huh? But
Don't worry about it.
oh, thanks so much, miss. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make a daddy look? That's the. Forget it.
Dory's too much.
Moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
LOL.
Why are all these bleeding hearts coming?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
LOL. That was funny. All right.
What's this? A soft and furry creature that bounces.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodeko from a distant. When the going got tough, I powered through, and
That sounds like a lot of.
doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, I found a lovely beach. The safe only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish. I made it back to shore by the skin of a.
Couldn't you just?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But the last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your.
Are you roping me into?
Not a crime.
All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess. Besides, this is your home.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dr.
Oh, that's quite all right. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are, in our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom. But perhaps in yours, we Dodeko are.
Not the Kuhenki.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play. Grab.
Oh, we know this game. I was like, this sounds like the one summer event game. I don't know why I grabbed the healing. I forgot I have to set them off myself. How many of these do I need to kill? Oops. Not me running into it. act is a little bit weird because we had some lore and then now we're having like a it's like an event.
Oh, a remarkable task. So, what do you... The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki. I think they call them... Not bad.
Any guilt? Oh, wonderful. Lovely answers to all three questions. Remember, if you find any meanies...
I will.
I wouldn't say it's I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. You can't just explain it away as magic.
You could.
Ah, Miss Columbina. No.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dotaco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves, an entirely gratuitous move in my opinion. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dotaco's tail to know... I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails.
What?
Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice...
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't... I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think... But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy.
Miss Nicole.
I'm a lot older than either of you.
That you'd like someone to...
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they... I've been biting my lip for so long. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance...
Well, can I play?
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
All right, Barca. Oh, no. Pinball. They really hodgepodge. Oh. Together, our recent events, huh? Is there one stuck up there in the corner? Did I just lose mine? What the heck happened? Wonder what score I need. I don't know what score I needed, but woo!
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great wisdom.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, you could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dotaco. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm...
lovely sculpture.
Did I miss anything? No, I just did Alice and Nicole's games.
There, you have my since. Thank you for sharing your precious time.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help.
I don't suppose you. Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge. Alright then.
How do I, there we go. I was like, how do I see all the things? Barbeloth.
Welcome home. Oh, you're the
Another one that talks.
Love her voice. It's so soothing. Nicole's.
To make your acquaintance, I
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss
Divination. The frost moon.
From the perspective of the one, as you look to your journey ahead. If
Oh, tarot cards.
the unknown, resolve your
The unknowns on my journey.
Oh, Columbinas.
Of course, if one wishes
I do
to
like
appear
Columbinas.
great, then, but that is a complex affair. And to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would hence I shall use the suitably festive lunar
arc.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency.
I sure do.
and free will. Pairing
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Before we begin, very well. Now, try to relax. Would you? No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker.
What are we gonna divine here?
Please draw the first lunar. Now, draw your second card. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh, fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role. What do you make of this, Miss? Of course, if you wish, you can choose to
No.
A bold decision. Well then, let us...
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here.
The moon. I don't have this one yet.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is... It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card. Now then. The Hermit.
The Hermit.
But inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude,
Think?
introspection.
I don't think I have the Hermit either.
Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god?
I suspect only you know the end. All is not lost. The past is in the past. Oh my.
Lovers.
One of the most...
What does this one mean?
I don't have this card either.
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of...
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you.
Yes.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina, but rest assured, this is not the end of your journey.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card. Oh.
I don't have this one either.
This card is death. It depends on how. It is true that it can represent an agonizing. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your.
If death spells the end.
As I have said, divination can only display Allow me to summarize. In the past, you may have lost your way, but you now face an important decision. One that may bring about a great change. This change might in turn, but remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon.
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, but I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope.
I understand.
Go then, and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina.
Woohoo! I finished another stall. Albedo never showed up here. I don't know why he... I mean, he is physically here.
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything.
Irish goodbye.
But at the same time... Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh, a gift?
The North Wind.
Alright, what other stalls do I need to see? Can I ride this?
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirl... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft... I say that, but...
That looks fun.
I'm just following a script here.
I'd like to run...
No problem, but...
Is that...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodo...
My friend...
Traveler.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get Bud. We got it.
Traveler.
Not her scaring her.
I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the round.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a... All right, you're all set.
They're not even buckled in. How are these kids staying on and not falling off?
Not bad. Sometimes the Guhenki circle around. Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this, you know something? I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their... It made me curious at first. Why do people act so slowly? I came to realize that. It's because they trust me. I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the end, I just want to...
Dear passengers, Dodoco's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't worry, you two. There's always...
Woohoo!
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar.
Sugar sculpture.
I wish for a never-ending... What a humble wish. Is that Llama the...
What do you think she wished for?
I wish that the long plume ibises
Uh.
would stop biting me. Oh,
I'm
dear.
dead.
Poor Llama.
All right. I'll write that one down.
Oh, she's making wishes, brother. The Laka berries is probably from her too.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, you see, they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Llama? It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon.
Thank you for your.
But since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose it's once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky.
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch.
What exactly is the fake moon and the fake sky?
Down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long.
That's true.
That sounds.
We could prepare a code book beforehand, but still, whatever happens, and now that I think about that, my heart feels.
Stop.
lighter.
They're so cute.
Because
yes, in my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it. So I'm confident that your thoughts.
Thank you.
Is this?
What do you think she wished
that all
for?
who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish it's to wish it.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one.
Everything they see in Genshin is fake. The true sky and moon are beyond it. I know, but what do you think they are? What do you think the fake sky is and the fake, like, what do you think it is? Like, just like magic? What is it? Oh, yeah, look at me. Oh, I got a different balloon. Which balloon do I like the most? Oh, frick.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's and if culture means we.
Hello. Yeah.
She's gonna freak out.
That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait, what's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a
The moon and
sound when
sky we
she
see are
walks.
there.
I could do with a pair of those.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons?
Like a big projector.
You mean those? What's
Is this a Chicken Little? A big spaceship in the sky going around with panels on it?
The animals seem very curious. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with.
A new game?
Which game? I don't know.
Welcome home.
Yes. Could you give?
Are you?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just.
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth harbinger! Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my... Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scion's one. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff.
Is she about to put this on? I'm screaming.
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but...
I suppose I may as well.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing the... Oh!
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you...
She... wait.
The water balloon game. I'm screaming.
An ambush from the rear?
Would you like to play too, or like?
Seriously?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another.
Nefer?
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of here!
Hello there. I'd like 10.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're prepared to.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? Naturally. Don't just stay.
Huh? Do I?
Of course. Don't forget the cure.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
I'm screaming. How did she get bonked by a water balloon?
If this were any other day, I'm sure it would make for a great photo op. Doesn't it look like this rhyme horse?
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon, it looks like a silly chic badger.
Maybe I'll stand
Opposing
on the
focus.
chic badger's
What?
side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. What's this?
Excuse you.
I don't have enough data.
Is this...
Bit of column A, bit of... I'm currently running some synchronization. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. I'll record your data, which will be used... But, ma'am,
There's no need.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with. Great.
I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what am I trying to do? Okay, I see now. How many times do I need to do this? Oh, okay.
Data collection complete.
Woohoo!
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
We're giving Astru something, a little something. That wasn't so excellent. You're welcome. Why is she covered in stickers?
Doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, I know.
Was an egg
Sounds like Inefa's turning into a
aggravating? I'm screaming.
time for some
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina. I know it.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your head. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is, it sounds like
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. Each round, when a player has 2 Kuhenki of the same color, they make up. The round ends when a player can't form any more
Ooh!
That is fine, so long as the
Alrighty then. In that, okay, but if you lose, you're sure. And if we win, If you win, only...
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, looks like Luanatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Nice! That's a pair!
This is like old maid.
Go, go, fly! Go on.
Forgot old maid existed.
I have a pair.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Oh, that's the old maid one. Did I win? I win! I'm not the old maid.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
We're out!
Up.
Let me pick a good one.
Thinking old games. Hope they bring Tetris back.
Very pleased with
For this
yourself,
lantern,
Dan.
right? They won't. Extreme. Go to jail. Imposing focus. Yeah, it's been. That wasn't in the last lantern, right? That was 2 lantern rights ago, right? When we got Gaming.
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
That's the old maid one.
If it falls off, if a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
We scrambled the game. Felt sunny side up. Frosty. Go to jail. Last lantern, right? With Lin Yen and the coins. Oh, was it in the last one? I thought it was in the Gaming one. You might be right. Was last year's. Y'all have better memory than me.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
When Theater Mechanicus back? No, for real! Where's the real Theater Mechanicus? They keep bringing us things that aren't that. Bring us the you know what I think happened, Barney? I think the very first Theater Mechanicus that was there, I think was a little bit tough. And then they brought a little bit of an improved one the second time. But I think people still thought it was too tough. So I think they gave up bringing it to us. They like kind of changed it up with some other stuff. But yeah. Just want something that's not hard and easy to do.
Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a
No, please don't give us that fishing one again. Remember the fishing game? Don't bring us the fishing game. What else ones have I hated?
Culprit?
That dance music one we just had was not too bad. Oh, ones where we have to play as the Saurians and face off against each other. Please don't do anything like that again.
Someone drew a Kuhenki. You were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color.
She was counting cards is what she's saying.
Facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the
Not co-op ones either. Yeah, don't give me any co-op ones. Specifically, co-op compete challenges where it's annoying. Although technically the Tetris one was competitive, right? Bring my boy Lieben. He's coming. I said he'd be here. He'll be here soon.
But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
Like my primos. Bring us the bartending event. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I like the ones where we had to like do what's it called? Running a stall, like with the potion event was pretty fun, or the one we had recently with Navia and the little whatever it's called. She had like the little town thing she had. That one was good. What else? A little bit long. I won't lie. The management event, yeah. No problem with the dance event. There was no point in forcing it to be co-op. Yeah. Co-op could have been optional. It more or less was. There were a few points you got from doing better than others in it. So I didn't care that it was co-op. Because it wasn't like a super annoying co-op. But yeah, I would prefer they give us some like non-co-op events. Even the hide and seek is kind of a co-op challenge one, but I don't mind it too much. That one's okay. They can bring us that. That one's kind of funny. That fishing. Do you all remember the fishing one? That one, I hated that one so much. They better not bring us that again. Good to go, and it's 10:12. Is this the end once I do all this? I'm getting there.
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you.
Candy.
What flavor would you like?
It's the rest after. Okay. I was like, this can't be it.
Is this for yourself or?
A gift for my.
Ah, I see.
Do you have nocturnal?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but.
No.
Moonfall silver.
Friends, right?
Pretty, but not edible.
That's not that.
Hey, now that's a creative idea. I've never. Well, we're at it.
Green grass, krumkake, extra strong coffee. Halloween is out here coming up with random things. Who made it 245? Blech. Berries and fried meat, smoked fish steak, girl.
Here you go.
This is like the jelly beans, the where you can get a nasty flavor or a good flavor.
Be the one thanking you. I hope you and your friends have.
All right. 2 left. Where are they? Oh, something here. Vomit flavored. Blech. Booger flavor.
It looks like. Hold it right there.
Are they fighting?
You can't run away from me, Moon.
Is this a Pokemon thing?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Anyway, there's no time to waste.
How can she see?
Meet my partner.
What in the Pokemon?
Don't just stand there.
Butter popcorn flavor, earwax flavor.
So I need to select a partner.
What in the Pokemon? What in the...
Whoa! Am I seeing things? That's great. But they all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
I don't want to use the deer.
This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions. It wants to.
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is in this corner! We have them, and in the other, we only one moon goddess can be victorious. Now, without further ado, let the battle of the moon. I don't care who we're up against. Let's strike first. Stacko.
How come she gets 3?
Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows.
Probably doesn't matter. No, yeah.
The attack lands! And okay then. Stacko. Empowered state! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night? This lean, mean, good choice! Buffs count for nothing. Oh, it's a hit! The battle is heating up. Go for it, Stacko. Set Kuvaki to maximum. Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will...
Don't be afraid. Find help.
What the? The rhyme will... It absorbs the Kuvaki from its opponent. And there goes the rhyme formation! Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count. Our winner is... the Moon... You did your best.
How can she see with her eyes covered? This kid.
You beat me fair and square.
I think my partner deserves.
Just you wait.
What in the Pokemon? Stop. What is this?
Well, look who it is.
Is this the one where you push the teeth and try not to get chomped?
The moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't.
Not the ears.
Were you worried about me, Sandra?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear. Just so
You?
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling based on what I know about you. Let me guess.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory.
Really? But you were
Columbina!
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words.
Can you see? She has holes in hers? I thought Marionette just said she couldn't see.
Anyway,
You? I thought you couldn't see.
Columbina does have holes in hers, but
You? I thought you couldn't see.
the kid definitely didn't, though.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
yes. It's some kind of game where you get.
Stop it. Is the little
Seems like fun.
crocodile bite one.
When they're right.
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine. You wanna play? Let's.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat them.
You'd better not lose. Or I'm going.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
I hope she gets eaten.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Fencing Kuvaki doesn't count as cheap. There are less and less teeth remaining.
She's gonna get bitten.
Huh? What's that noise?
I'm screaming. Wouldn't that hurt?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth. Do you need any help? It seems.
It's just a blasted. Stop laughing.
All right. Hiya.
Why you? Rematch.
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was.
Quit your fussing. I don't.
All right.
We've heard to find this. Oh, this challenge with Sandrone. She gonna get eaten this time?
I see it now. She can. So I just need to avoid this.
This one.
She avoided that one then. All right. What?
Womp womp.
Lost again?
Wait!
Not the jump.
Stupid game!
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Oh,
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
forget it.
Come on, bonk away.
I told you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going...
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino...
Boop, Rosalind, R.I.P.
I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your...
Aww.
I'll miss you, Sandrone.
I suppose we're gonna have to see her go to the moon. After all of this.
Goodbye,
All right. One more to find.
Sorry, what was that?
Ah! So wound up. Girl! Girl, look.
Looking everywhere for you. What do you want? Oh, nice ears. What? Huh? It's your turn to draw something. Sorry? Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
What do you think she drew?
Oh, and last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested
Oh, here it is. There's this in Chris Ordo's research.
When we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this. What are you talking about?
Sandrone. I wonder what would happen if someone stole her key. Oh, remember this? I got this.
This is... Oh. Huh. The Holy Blade.
What if I hadn't gotten these yet?
It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. That is something I would never. Still, I didn't know. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have... What? Yeah, if you being bitten by the frostfin whale and come tear it up.
LOL. All right, one last stall to find. Would have still happened? Yeah, I'm sure it would have. But it's just funny. It's just funny. What am I missing? Missing one stall.
What's this?
Oh, this one. I I walked up to this earlier and forgot.
Come on, Citrus.
But my neck. You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push it.
Hey, don't look at me.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need.
All right. Could you teach?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a fly.
Okay.
So, in that case, please take your.
Please take your places. Don't remember this? Wait, you didn't do this one? Give me a 3. No.
And the winner of.
It's a pity. If he could have been here.
Oh, well, that was one you didn't have to do. You do the picture. What's the picture? Oh, sugar sculptures. Here they are.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the
Not
sun.
Flins.
Very well. I this most ad-
Wow. Lance? That's.
It's our little.
Okay, sure.
Everyone celebrates in their own way. Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you a.
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night.
You need to do the pictures?
Great mages.
Which one are the pictures?
I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight.
Oh, like with the stick your head in the frame. Yeah.
You got a point there.
Well.
Well, actually.
Oh, this is.
Yeah. We just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring.
Ah, Varka. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr.
What?
Ahem.
Hello, Flins.
What?
I did not see you. Rather, I said.
One would expect no less of the moon.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make something the matter.
What about my spirit animal?
Wait, is she taking the test?
Ah, my apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning.
What kind of answer is that?
What kind of answer is that for real?
Open seas.
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own.
Wow, Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha! I believe here.
What do you think he gave? A Kuhanky.
A free-spirited being with a deep love for all. It is the perfect fit for.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. So instead, would you?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your? Come on, play ball.
But I want to hear Paimon's.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex.
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Pime.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's sweet. Is that?
This way! It's the candy selling. I'm coming!
Traveler, maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Thank you. You Yours is a little amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with
Girl, okay.
I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Woohoo! I did it. I finished all of them. I want to claim all my rewards, but I can't until we get through this. Oops.
Traveler. Hey there, Kalamina.
Is it time?
Sure you don't want to look around some more?
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh, candy for us? Whoa, what about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good.
Yes, I be...
Hey, gotcha. Sure, this one. Here we go. One per...
It's so...
It's so sweet. All right. I think I've done everything now. What's this?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some...
Oh, psych. I didn't try on headwear.
I'm saying how heavy her antlers are. Let me give it a...
Oh my!
It's a little itchy. Should I keep wearing it?
Oh, yeah. Got my balloon. Got my headpiece. I'm out here.
What's this?
Oh, my bad. Woohoo! Was oh, didn't do that since I took so long? Was fuming? Wait, didn't do what? Didn't do what?
I just had a water fight. Oh man, this feels
She got a bad flavor.
getting a mouthful of
Stop, that's so funny. Some of them are optional areas. Yeah, so it seems.
Hello there, little kitty. Did Lady Llama send you? You'd like some... No?
I believe it wants that...
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lady Huh. Mr. Cantor.
She looks like a character from the what's it called? Millie Astro Wonderland.
I see. The resemblance was uncanny.
Had to play Alfred. It was about 3 p.m. in this area when we usually co-op. That's fair. That's fair. I think I have maybe done everything now. Whee! Do I have to give everyone the candy?
Albedo?
Well, I already watched this cutscene.
Oh.
The north wind left in the lurch.
Ooh, I get one. What is that? Seems I'm...
You have to leave it, give all of them separately. It's the blacksmith, the girl.
Thank you. This has peaked. Perhaps I should take the...
Can we give the... Look, we can kick these. Can I give her a candy?
Moon for fretting is of no avail. Ah, you're such a flut. We elders have already partaken of our fare. I hope you don't misunderstand. It is simply that.
I don't suppose you... Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're an... Oh, I love the color of this. I know the wrapping paper doesn't affect the flavor, but I have to listen to my heart and oh, but look at the shape of this one.
Up for another round of fish balls? Let's let the feasting begin!
Didn't even think of doing this, giving each of them candy. Oh, I forgot to catch the Pokemon. It escaped to me.
Thank you very much. Please share the rest with others.
Have I given everyone candy yet? Let's see who's left. Dory.
If all the prizes are gone, so the next time a customer, and remember, run out. Oh, wow, candy from. Maybe I don't even need to go to all that. Sounds like a.
That's okay. I caught it. All right, Brat, get some candy.
Thanks for coming here with me. Are there any games you...
Why does that hamster think you've grown up?
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity, even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose. Otherwise, you'd have taken up...
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those...
A moon prayer candy for me? Huh. It reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I understand your homesickness because both Simulanka and...
Done being a...
Thanks for coming. Are there any...
Why does that...
I know you don't... Even if you won't... Otherwise...
Looks like Albedo's so... I thought you'd actually spend your precious time... Everyone has to take one?
Can I give Catherine a candy?
Happy moon prayer.
Oh, no. All right, who hasn't got one? Sandrone. Give Sandrone a candy.
What's there to see on that? Let her go up there. You're giving me candy? Coffee flavor? Hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it.
Erwin's meat is dope. Oh, you like playing in it, Frosty. Did you make it past that one boss fight? All right, I know, and an Effa might be the last two I need to give candy to. Oh, psych. An Effa, I guess, can't eat candy. Oh, and neither can I know. Oh, do I have to like let them go through all this before I can interact with them? 1, 5 to 4 hits. Oh, is it some sort of counter attack kind of thing? Can I give them candy? Come on, hurry up. LOL. I know skill. Can I give them candy or nah? Ah! Ling! It's an arena. First to get 5 hits wins. Okay, I see. Hi, Ling.
Ding dong. The next robot show will start in 5 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
RuneScape today. How's RuneScape, Ling? All right, here we go. And I can give an Effa candy.
Tantrum again. Scanning candy composition and ingredient selection confirmed. Flavor profile simulates real crumb cookies with 27% accuracy. 1 moment, please. Done. Please see.
Had a mini quest with the Kavaki and Kami's cave after this. Can I give Aino a candy? Hello?
Next up, we have Knuckle Buckle. This armed domestic robot utilizes multi-sensory...
Can I give Aino a candy? You're gonna be 11, 20 or so. I'm trying to do all the things. Woo! Is it the tic-tac-toe? Is it the tic-tac-toe, Ling? Whee! like floating along. Whee! Oh. Knuckle Duckle sure is going off. You go, Knuckle Duckle. No, it's not. Can I give Aino a candy or not? Girlfriend? Go do the... I'm done. I finished them all. There we go. You can give Aino a candy. She ate a bunch of them and got gross flavors. All right. Wait, I need to give one to Arlecchino. Where is she?
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. Candy? I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I...
Oh, and Neffer. I didn't give Neffer one.
That was fun. Oh. How may your moon
Thought I was a completionist? What do you mean, Frosty? You see me out trying to get all the achievements? You know. Did I give Flynn's one?
Something about festive lighting. Oh, this is most thoughtful of you, Miss Colin. Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. If others were denied the chance to sample some...
Went to everyone twice? What for? There's nothing else that they say the same thing, right? All right, good enough. Let's get out of here. Let's get. Wait, where's Lauma? I guess she's not on the map. Oh, there she is. Where is she? Why does it say Lauma's here and I don't see her? Y'all see this? Did a full circle to everyone, then did it again. We're not gonna get to give Lauma a candy, I guess. Because it says she's right here, but she's not. How unfortunate. Well, Lauma doesn't get a candy. You take a picture with Lauma.
If this were any up, doesn't it look...
Which I already did that earlier. What the heck? I really can't give her a candy, I guess. That sucks.
Traveler. Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more? Yes.
All right. Did what I could. Time to send Columbina off to the moon.
Fun I've ever had on a moon. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish she could let. Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Look! Look!
Moon prayer night. The moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
the time has come.
Columbina.
Columbina blast off into space. One giant leap for Columbina kind. Name Hat Guy Brat. I did.
And from there, back home to the
He's a brat.
I know, at least.
Take one of our craft shops, Krumkakis, up to the moon.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never...
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit.
We made a little something for you, Columbina.
Ta-da!
What is it?
Hate that we can't do the Sonic quest now. I think they're gonna come back after this patch. Wow, look at their drawings!
Done. So I took the liberty of creating one for you.
Stop, they're so cute.
Meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
Oh, that's funny. So this was drawn by
Don't you think?
The picture of
Flynn's, and this was drawn by Varka.
The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the
Or sorry, Albedo.
full-body picture?
Flynn's. Varka.
So embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
That's so funny.
Arlecchino and Cintrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there.
Stop, that's so funny.
I don't know what to say.
My drawing would be so ugly. I had to draw something.
It was more than I could. Lama. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink?
That was
You can do that.
time ago.
I have done that.
Oh, yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in this.
Wow. Quite. But
You can use milk to write like invisible ink messages.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed.
I'll try to write them in place.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep.
All right.
You can also write secret messages with a regular ink pen, and water and paper.
I'm ready. Very well.
All right, to the moon we go.
I will be gone.
Woo!
I don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kohenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where.
I walked so fast, we didn't get to hear her whole monologue. A Wooloo!
This is where the people of Hyperborea.
Eternal moon, frost moon, arid.
The gate to the moons.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last.
What about the krumkake that I know and Anefa gave you? Maybe she ate it already. It's only sad if you think that goodbyes are forever.
I can already feel the moon.
Your home lies on the far side of this light.
From now on, we will at
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the.
And she will.
If that
in the
change doesn't
next
come,
patch cycle.
then remember that you have friends on this planet.
I'm not sad because you're skipping forward, not hearing the voices. I'm reading it. I don't have time. So.
I will. Thank you. And remember. Well then. Farewell.
I didn't get to give a candy to Lauma. I'm very sad about that.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
To the moon! Beam me up! Oh, the phone's ringing. Pick it up. Pick it up.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight. Three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment.
Is it the doctor? Oh my gosh!
Time and space. All believed would fail.
Ah!
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Oh, loud when something intense happens? Yes. We hate the doctor. And by we, I mean I hate him. He's nasty. Very terrible man.
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power.
Got happy when you got to see him? Not really.
I guess I won't be going home today.
Oop. Off she goes.
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
We lost Rarir and we got the doctor. The horrors persist, huh? Who's Rarir? I don't know, Ling. Did you do the last Archon quest?
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt? I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice.
The phone was ringing. Phone was ringing.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by... I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps...
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some...
Variables?
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed you. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks, that's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when...
However, we have no way of...
Yeah, we also need to ascertain...
And that about sums...
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to...
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw
Everyone else was like frozen.
used some kind of power. The next thing we knew,
It's interesting. Paimon wasn't. I mean, Paimon was frozen.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as
Dun, dun,
Romeo and
dun.
Belinda's.
Sounds like bad news.
Yeah.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Revere's emergence...
So he was told to get out of Nodcry by the Tsaritsa. So is she gonna be mad now that he went back there or what?
and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Paimon's of this world? Is she?
seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that the look on his face was...
Ooh.
I'm back.
That guy!
That guy.
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out...
Really? And how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. Foolishly, they believed in him. It's obvious that this...
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms
She did.
Shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected...
So it's not that their memories were unclear.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge, and engineered... Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, the spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. And once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already...
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all...
So, where does that leave?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the
what I was saying.
expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit at... And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but if, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against... Then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Peruware.
Time is short, so I'll make...
Ooh. Okay.
You and Arlecchino...
Tough.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in.
We don't get to see the rest of this for over a month.
Very bad, in fact. So Dotori's
Never heard that name until now. She said it back in the Fontaine stuff.
and yeah,
Hairwear.
where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny.
I think you might see it listed when you do her fight. Maybe.
Does appear to be the case.
Oh, I haven't done many of my weekly boss fights this week now that I think about it. I'm gonna have a lot of them to do this weekend.
You of all people should not be discouraged. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun
Wear
to shine.
Peruere.
That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it.
Mark is right. This is Bob Dottore already way overdue a butt kicking given his past shenanigans. And after
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feel?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders.
Ano and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse and
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tavat's border, but they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hex and Zircle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight.
Are you
Many
ready
names
yet?
that sound similar.
I'm going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early
1101. Yeah,
Do my best.
As for me,
we're getting there.
Dottore way of doing things.
Nice. Looks like we have our... I'll get in touch with Flints and Eatlua. Get them to have a chat with the Starship.
Luga.
It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to assist...
Yeah, we'll show him.
Still some to go. Do we still Luga here?
That's it then. Good luck.
Dun dun dun. I'm quite curious how Zibai is going to be introduced to us. Considering, are we going to be going back to Liwa next patch?
My real name. It went from being the Fatui code name.
Or 15? Was more than mad at this time. Ooh.
And remember, come night or day, the moon.
Yeah, the false moon. Ooh. Oh, we made it. We made it. Dun dun dun. We're gonna have to wait over a month. Over a month to see the rest of this. I need to do the Durin quest stuff, which is gonna take 5 days, but it's fine. I can do that throughout this week. So I'll probably queue that up tomorrow. I gotta go claim all these. Start now. I'm going to bed. Last Durin quest takes over an hour. Here's the candies we got. A Ninkata.
Broaden their horizons in the world below.
For you, 45 minutes. If I power read, you mean? What quest doesn't take an hour plus? There are quests that don't take that long. And no breaks to stop. Like I said, I bet there were places in that you could have. Oh, look. Oh, we can claim one for the... What? Aw. Nice, though. Look at that. We got to We got to get one for this. Look at that. Take about 40 minutes. Which one? The last Durin one? Gonna call him being a cave now. Currently unable to. Yeah, it's gonna say that she's not here. It's gonna say she's not here. Look at the flowers. I was gonna risk losing progress. Someone's probably tested it. We can probably look up where the breaks are in that. The right hair of Solnari. Hanky. There aren't any. Frosty, like I said, I bet if you made it through that first part and then got to the town, you could probably take a break. And actually, since the town has checkpoints in each of those events, you probably could also leave that. And just come back to where they were.
Columbina, Olive, give us a little more time.
Monitor.
Cheering for us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something? This Kohenki. Paimon, why don't you quit something? If they hear us, then they'll...
Don't make me play music. Oh no.
Looks like they haven't had a good Syndrome! What are you doing here? What? Am I not allowed to take walks now?
Dun dun dun.
Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle, you know. Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means we don't see much of each other. Let's not. I'm not in a good mood today and don't have anything nice to say. Besides, comfort is the last thing this place needs.
Dun dun dun. Oh. I thought you could walk into this. I guess you can't walk into that. Columbina. Okay, the quest is over and it's still going on? Is it? Is it not done now? I think it's done now, right? Wow, look at my record. Not great. I do need to track my achievements. I have one more. Frosty's got them all from part 2, I think. Which I wish I'd kept up and actually caught that. Unfortunately, I didn't. Oh, womp. Well, now we need to grab this one where we get a new outfit for him. But I'm gonna wait to do that until tomorrow. I know it breaks into 5 parts, but I gotta go to bed. Ready to start Sonic 3. Yeah. They will be hearing from me. All right. So that's what's on the docket tomorrow and beyond. I'll go back to tracking achievements too tomorrow and such. But let's head over here. You going to bed, Ling? Well, you might not be going to bed. Bye, Ling. All right.
You recognize me?
Okay, Alice. Girl, of course we recognized you. What do you mean?
Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Someone did a how many hours to complete the Archon quest thing. Which is really funny. Oh my gosh.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Jeez, that is so funny. Okay. Good night, chat. Didn't want to dampen the mood. Hope you'll have a nice weekend. About 6. About 6? Yeah, I'm like looking at all these times for things. How long different Archon quests have taken and stuff. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly.
There are some really funny posts on there about the length of the quest and stuff. Offensively long. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. They're just some really, really funny posts. Ah, here you go. When you hear a teleport waypoint sound, that's a save point. You can leave the game at that point. There you go. The main issue is the game doesn't tell you when the checkpoints occur. If you leave in the middle of the domain, you get a warning that you are in special story mode and might have to replay. Took several breaks after cutscenes or major plot points, only to replay small sections.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile.
There you go.
But it must be savored.
Interesting. Okay, anyway. All right. Oh, we got a random event. Hold on. Let's go do this random event. Oh, I need to log into. I'll log into my Millie Astro Wonderland as well. Oh, they screwed up. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make it very clear where you can like take a break. Like they should, because like how are people gonna know? If someone needs to like turn off their computer, literally, like how are they gonna know? If their power flickers, that sucks, and they had no way of like preempting that or anything. But like still, like I don't know. Feels like stuff you would need to know, you know? It's kind of really late, so I didn't have time to do it, but I kind of wish I had like dug through and seen if I could find the various like waypoints or whatever to know where your progress is saved or not. Obviously I can't now, it's already done, but all right, let me log in to my Millie Astro Wonderland. Oh wait, let me track this in my tracker. I think I'm still sharing. No, I'm not. But here's 4 more I can add to my tracker. Good night, I'm pooped. Good night, Frosty. I went to go track achievements and Chrome is running slower than dirt. Like maybe I should have done this a different time. An important day. A Whalmer. All right, last Pokemon of the night. Wish us luck. Moon Prayer Night. Between the Eternal and the Ephemeral. Melting Moonlight in the Morning Mist. Woohoo! All right, I'm only missing 21 achievements now. And again, some of those we literally cannot get right now. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Or wait. I'm missing 2 achievements now in my achievement tracker. LOL. This is 1608 and there's 1628, but my thing says 1606. So I'm gonna have to find out which ones I somehow didn't track in my tracker, but it's fine. 20 achievements left. I can't believe it. All right, let me log into my Millie Astro Wonderland. Claim that daily check-in. And go to bed. I will be here tomorrow at some point, as well as Sunday at some point. Yesterday I did this one, the Wish Simulator, which I thought was actually pretty well done, so I don't know why it's so not so highly rated. Let's do a couple of these. Let me see if any of our Genshin friendies are streaming right now. This said there was like a hidden achievement, so I was like going to go look for this hidden coin, which I did not see, but that elevator is a little unfortunate because you have to start it. How did I miss the secret one? All right, anyway. Doesn't really matter if I'm getting all the achievements in these, but it is like free XP or whatever. All right, let's pick one other random one. Okay. All right. There's that. Real quick, let's see how much more I need to do for the week. 2 more matches. So. Pretty good. All right, let's see. Where are all my Genshin friendies? Where are all my Genshin friendies? Well, Drag's on. Let's go raid Drag. He's playing Umamusume. But I don't know if I've ever watched any gameplay for it, so we can at least stop in. All right, y'all. Let's switch on over. Okay. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow. We'll start up Durin's quest. I should just do that 5 consecutive days here in a row. I think I'll be streaming. Let's see. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That'll probably work out. So, thanks for stream. Take care. No, you, Barney. You take care. All right, y'all. Friendliness. I'm glad that stream ended up working after forever and ever and ever. Not whale. Not Wailord. Friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today, I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. Note, in a pinch, money will also work. I do like friendliness in the form of money. By computer, I know. I thought it was dead to rights or whatever. Took some updates, restarted, and now we're looking good. Although my mouse, I still have it. It's wireless right now. I'm gonna plug it in after I end stream and see if I can if it's back to working like normal via wired connection. We shall see. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. I will see you all next time. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye.